Good evening everyone and welcome back to another match here on WWE 2K22. This one is a triple threat match suggested by Mega Project. We have got Kofi, Kingston, Keith Lee and Booker T. This should be an interesting one. Now this one is going to be a standard triple threat, so first pinfall or submission gets the win. And because it is a multi-person match, the winner gets a point plus 2 extras for defeating multiple opponents. So 3 points up for grabs for the winner and -1 for the 2 losers. So a lot is up for grabs here. It's a big match. Keith Lee now power bombs Kofi Kingston and now goes straight after Booker T. And Keith Lee is looking good to start off here. Just turns Booker over in the corner. And just hooks him up then. Forgot about him as he went after Kofi Kingston. Booker manages to break himself free. There's the strikes. Keith Lee, big elbow or big knee in the gut. Booker T flattens Keith Lee down. There's a strike in the gut. Big boot in the back as well. And Booker in with a power slam. And Booker now wrenching back at the arm. And now Booker raining down the strikes while Keith Lee is on the outside. Remember, this is a triple threat, which does mean that there's no disqualifications as well. So weapons are allowed. They're not encouraged necessarily, but they are allowed. I think our next pay-per-view, not next week, we're doing Summerslam for the rest of this week and next week. And then after that, yeah, we're going into Heatwave, which is stupid. This should be Heatwave now in the UK anyway, because I am sweating my tits off right now. It is so hot. But that'll be a lot more interest in that. It'll have a lot of more hardcore base to it. And I think a lot of the matches will end up with weapons and so forth allowed. What day is it? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. So I'm having to record these ahead of time because I am away for work this week. So I'm in a hotel right now. Well, not. I'm recording this on the Sunday before, but I will be at a hotel when this match has been uploaded. I'm taking my PS5 with me though, so I'm just going to be playing Battlefield or Cyberpunk in the hotel for the week. So I'm about to get ahead of myself here. As Keith Lee now taking Booker up on the shoulders, spins and drops him with that strike in the face. Bit of a random move, that one. I mean, it looks cool, but at the same time, what does it actually achieve? Spine buster there by Booker on Keith Lee. And it was Kofi Kingston who crept up behind him and dropped Keith Lee. Dropped Booker T, shall I say, even. Kofi with a strike in the face. And now Kofi grabbing the hair of Keith Lee and now locking in, almost like a chicken wing here. And Booker's down, so Keith Lee has got to survive this on his own somehow. And Keith Lee fighting back with the elbows in the face of Kofi. There's the strike, and now Keith. Backbreaker on Kofi Kingston. Booker T's back in the ring now, though. And Keith Lee going to work over Booker as well with that forearm into the spine. A second. And Booker flops into the middle of the ring. Now Keith Lee going back after Kofi Kingston, but Kofi was waiting for him. Caught Keith Lee with a strike in the face, then threw him into Booker. And now it's a bit of back and forth here, and Keith Lee draped up against the ropes while now Kofi turns his attention to trying to take out Booker instead. Keith Lee going to use his strength to lift Booker T up by the neck and just launch him across the ring. Keith Lee now with Kofi up on the shoulders. Kofi slides free in with that reverse DDT. Oh, Keith Lee booting the head of Kofi. Lee now taking Kofi up on the shoulders. Is he thinking Spirit Bomb? Is it Spirit Bomb? I think it's Spirit Bomb. Oh, that's a shame. That should be a move that should work. If there's an opponent down in the corner, that should work. Nice. That's a big high inverted flapjack, or not flapjack, impaler. I don't know. It's too hot. I can't think what moves are called. It's too bloody hot. Keith Lee now with Kofi up on the shoulders. Gonna drop him face first. Snake Eyes in the top. Booker's down on the outside. This is a big opportunity here for Keith Lee. He's in control of the match with only one opponent in the ring. Keith Lee now drapes Kofi up against the ropes. Kofi fights back. Keith Lee goes straight through. Wow, straight through the clothesline and straight into a pounce. And now Keith Lee up into that sit-out powerbomb. And Keith Lee may have just won this one, demolishing both opponents. No, it's only a 2 on Booker T. Keith Lee with a pounce and straight into that sit-out last ride was not enough. Keith Lee now drops Kofi Kingston face first. And Lee now with a frog splash on the middle rope. Keith Lee in full control. There's the forearm in the face. Have you had a second, Kitty Cat? The Kitty Cat wants to go in the garden. I don't blame her. I want to go in the garden as well. As Booker went for that high kick, Keith Lee caught him, trips him over. And now Keith taking Booker up on the shoulders. There's that spirit bomb. And there's the pin, but Kofi's there to break it up instantaneously. Keith Lee now has Kofi by the back of the head. Can't quite decide which rope to take him towards because of, you know, stupid AI. Kofi with a drop king, dropping Keith Lee to the outside, and there's the big SOS. That is the SOS in it? I think it is, and that should be enough here. It is. Kofi Kingston stole the win from Keith Lee. Keith Lee dominated this one, did all the damage, but Kofi got that final big maneuver in, and Kofi, with those 3 points, moves himself up to a +2 in the rankings. Keith Lee is going to drop himself down to a -3 in the rankings, while Booker T is going to drop himself down to a -2. So well done to Kofi Kingston. Massive win for him. And that puts him up in the pluses. Moves him up several hundred positions in the rankings, believe it or not. That was huge. Well done, Kofi Kingston. And thank you very much once again then to Omega Project for your suggestion. And there's many more to come, isn't there? I think one of them on tomorrow's is yours as well. We've got lots of big stuff on tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. Alvida saying goodbye.